Hello and welcome back, and thank you for joining me once again. We are recording this today on May 1st, which means the $100 a month portfolio has passed its first quarter. Since we did open this in January, putting $100 in each month on the 1st and the 15th. And since we passed that first quarter landmark, we have received our first dividend, and we are going to go over that in this video.
All of which are American dreams.
Okay, so welcome back. So as you see, we did receive our first dividend on March 31st, the very end of the first quarter, and it was from our investments in VOO, the Vanguard S&P 500 ETF, and we got an entire 55 cents for our holdings in VOO, which is almost half a share. Yes, I realize 55 cents isn't a lot. Nobody's living off of 55 cents per quarter. But just keep in mind, it does add up. Here is the entire portfolio. I'm not going to go over each holding here, but as you can see, I'm currently projecting a $70.20 per month dividend income. I'll just scroll through these, and if you want to see what the holdings are, you're more than welcome to pause the video and check them out for yourself. And there we have it. That's the entire portfolio, $37,000. But keep in mind, not all of the holdings are dividend holdings or dividend paying companies. Amazon, Ballard, Beyond Meat, Disney, not a dividend paying company, Hexo, Iconic, and so on, Planet 13, Palantir, PayPal, the ever-loving Tesla, and Westcott Holdings. So if you subtract those sums, those market values from the portfolio value, you'll get a much better understanding of the yield and the yield on cost. I just do it as a whole just for simplicity, so I don't have to break up the portfolio into two separate portfolios, a dividend and non-dividend paying. But the goal is to get the portfolio value up to at least 40,000 by the end of the year. Currently at 37,000, so that's just 3,000 over the next 8 months. I think I can do it, especially if I'm getting a little help right here with my dividends. VOO has already paid us for the first quarter. If we look at AbbVie here, we can see that we've earned $1.46 with our AbbVie holdings of 1.5 shares, give or take. These are earned dividends. They have not been paid out yet, so looking forward to those. Being that it is the first of the month, we do have our $50 deposit, and we are looking at buying a little bit of each of the holdings to keep our portfolio in balance. And it's just evenly distributed, 33% for each holding, and the extra 1% for VOO. As I've explained in my previous videos on here, I'm not going to be adding a ton of companies into this portfolio. I may add one more. Honestly, I haven't given it much thought. I'm just putting the money in there, letting it be distributed, and letting it ride. And I don't want to say hoping for the best, because I'm not for hope. We are here. These will start to pick up, especially AbbVie, which I am loving, which is currently giving, well, yield on cost, almost 5% yield. So cannot complain about that. Okay, so if you are watching this video, I hope you've started your investing journey or plan to start soon. As I've mentioned before, it only takes $100 to get the portfolio started, and then from there you can deposit as little as, I think M1 is $10. It will start to add up for you. So please get started sooner than later. If you have any questions, my half dozen subscribers, please put them in the comments below. I think I will have time to answer them. I think I can keep up with 6 subscribers. And lastly, I just want to know, should I use the webcam? I mean, does it help? You tell me. All right, that's it. Short, not so sweet. Get started. There'll be a link in the description below if you want to open an M1 account. And I think right now they're running $30 if you open an account. Again, that may change depending on when you watch this video. Happy investing, everybody. Let's get out there, get that passive income coming in. Dividends.